Yo, yo. It's Big Vike, Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have a special event. Mystery Booster 2 box to do pack wars with. We're going to split it in half. 2 wars. Each war has 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 2 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 wins all other mythics, rares, future sight frame cards, white bordered cards, playtest cards, and cards over $3 from their reward. Tonight we're really hunting that future sight frame foil. They're like masterpieces prices, but there's also less than 1 a box. Last I saw, I think it was like 0.8 per box, so you're not guaranteed to get one in a box. Hopefully we can hit one for somebody tonight, and those not lucky enough to win a war tonight will be put into a randomized drawing for $20 credit. And this list is long, but we'll look up everything live. We're going by TCG MRKT. War 1 is Dustin, Brandon, Courtney, a.k.a. Two Mama, Josh, Dan, right on her lips, and Joseph. I look back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Josh hitting the most recent box of Bloomborough. Here is War 1. Dustin, Brandon, Courtney, Josh, Dan, Joseph. We will randomize it. 5er. Right, 3 and 2, yeah. I should have put in new contacts before this. 2. 4, here comes our order. 5. Dustin leading off, then Dan, Josh, Brandon, Courtney, Joseph. Dustin, Dan, Josh. Dustin stays in 1. Dan, Josh. Brandon, Courtney, Joseph, and Joe, you stay in that last seat. Chance at last pack magic. The nice crisp black packs with just the 2 on the front. The mystery booster. So that should be 8. There's only 24 packs in these boxes. 9, 10, 11, 12. There's War 1. War 2, little stack will go on top and get dealt out. Here is War 1. Just 2 packs each. War 1. Dustin, Dan, Josh, Brandon, Courtney, Joe. Let me get a quick drink. Throw on some protection, keep everything packed fresh, and then we'll get right into it. And this set is ridiculously long, like Mystery Booster 1. It's like, yeah. 1,800 cards or something. Dustin, leading off Mystery Booster 2. I do not know how everything's set up here, but look for names that you're familiar with, since it's like a reprint set. And we'll step through them, even though all your good stuff's going to be at back. Oh, I'll give you all the retros too. Retro Crypt Sliver. Retro Arc Lightning, best set ever. Urza Saga. Here comes the good stuff. Maybe after Grotto. Rare. Awake Thrasher. White border is a mythic. Mythic white border right off the bat. Give us something good. Ooh, a Minsk and Boo. That's a nice one right off the bat, Dustin. Right? That's got to play, doesn't it? And your future sight is a Demonic Consultation. Man, is that a good one too? I feel like they're both hits, aren't they? And your test card. I'm not sure if any of these play, but we'll give it a look. Yeah, Wake Thrasher is not going to be anything. Wake Thrasher is, of course, market unavailable, but there's listings for 33 cents. Minsk and Boo. Timeless Heroes. White border 1065 right off the bat, and then we'll check consultation. Doesn't want to load the picture. Oh, there it is. Minsk and Boo, white border. Market 1065. 1065. And Demonic Consultation future sight is, that one's going to play too. 1282. That's a strong first pack, Dustin. Demonic Consultation future sight frame. Market 1282. 1282. Demonic Consultation. And that was also pack one. It's a couple nice hits there. Let me just check. Like I said, I don't think any of these playtest cards play, but we'll check it. Pan Glacial Shinobi is, watch this one play. No. 16 cents. Couple hits, though. Couple nice hits, Dustin. White border, Minsk and Boo. I'm not going to read all the stuff the Planeswalkers do. Over 1050. And then Future Sight Demonic Consultation. Just one casting cost. It's from with the Future Sight frame. Choose a card name. Exile the top six cards of your library. Then reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card with the chosen name. Put that card into your hand and exile all other cards revealed this way. The flavor text is Abandon Hope. So Dustin, 1065 and 1282. Brings him to 2347. Like I said, that's a productive first pack, Dustin. Dan, here's your pack one. Diabolic Servitude. Should we look that one up? I love the retro green elf. Here comes your good stuff, Dan. Rare. A Chainer. You don't want to see that from MH2. A uncommon white border. Oh, Veil of Summer, though. That's a nice one. That's got to play, right? Doesn't every version of Veil of Summer play always? And a Future Sight. Mana Short. And a Playtest Lazatep Archway. Archway is 86 cents. Then that Diabolic Servitude. Again, there's listings for a quarter. I must have been something just because it said Diabolic, and usually those are good. And then Veil of Summer, white border is it's only $3.19 market price. And Mana Short Future Sight frame is $3.48. It's a miss in Dan's first pack. Josh, there's your pack one. A Werebear retro. Rare. An Elsha. Rare. Mardu Outrider. Oh, these have been good future sights from what I've seen, these frames. Give us something good. Relic. That's got to play, right? And the play test is Under Construction Skyscraper. Gotta think Relic plays. Maybe not. Under construction skyscraper is 220. So these playtests are getting a little higher. Elsha of the Infinite is, again, no market price, but listings of 33 cents. Mardu Outrider white border is, ooh, 641. That plays. Josh, you might have 2 hits here too. Mardu Outrider white border. 641 market price. 641. And then Relic. Future sight frame is 418 short. You got 1 hit. You're on the scoreboard. Oh yeah, and I don't know why I said dough. And that's why they call it dope. Because the retros is just, yeah, this is reprint. So obviously the older sets are going to be retro. Yeah, we're just doing what I originally said. White border, future sight frames, mythic rares, and playtest cards. Mardu plays for Josh. 5/5 for 3 casting costs. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. Man, that doesn't seem like a big enough punishment for a 5/5 for a 3 casting cost. Just discarding a card? And you get to choose it? Brandon, here's your pack 1. Oh man, this is foil something. This isn't future sight though, is it? No, it's not foil. Man, that's just like super crisp printing. I thought that was foil at first. With the shimmer. Flail. Rare. Witch of the Moors. White border common. Oh, snow-covered island, though. That's a cool one. Oh, man. Again, I think it's just non-foil. A Ruination future sight frame. And your playtest is Wise Drafter's Will. And isn't Gorgon Flail good? Maybe, I guess not with all the reprints. It's a buck. Wise Drafter's Will is $1.75 market. Witch of the Moors is $3.66 market. Snow-covered Island white border. 434. And Ruination. Future Sight border. That's playing 12.59. That's a big hit too. All these $10 plus hits. Ruination, 12.59 market. 12.59 for Brandon. The Ruination Future Sight border in pack 1. And these two are both 3 to 5. And the Witch. But here's Ruination. Oh man, I love this one. Talk about land destruction for just 4 casting cost. Destroy all non-basic lands. We have built a wall upon sand. The wall will vanish. The sand will remain, said OracleOfTheAlpha. Man, I was never aware of that land destruction card. And yeah, one of my main decks is a producing mana with your elves and land destruction, just wiping out lands everywhere else. We're still chasing Dustin though with that strong first pack. He's up over 23 bucks. Yeah, Brandon just moved into second with 12.59, and Josh has 641. Not even through round 1 yet. Oh, there's a, what is that? Italian? De Phyrexia. It's Phyrexia something. What, Contaminator? Camatore de Phyrexia. Oh, and then a Mythic here. A Mythic for Courtney. Give us something good. A Goblin Goliath. I'm not familiar with it. Rare. Spirit of the Labyrinth. And a Black Seigneur. Some new art for him, right? And a playtest. The Many Deeds of Belzelmach. Yeah, what's with this Italian card? Is it Phyrexian Contaminator? Phyrexian Contaminator. Phyrexian, no, there is no Contaminator. What is that card? Phyrexian Crawler? No. Huh. That one's gonna stump me. The Many Deeds is 99 cents. Goblin Goliath is Market unavailable, but there's listings for $339. Yeah, and the listed medium's $341. Spirit of the Labyrinth white border is $840. There's a hit for Courtney. Spirit of the Labyrinth white border, $8.40 market. $840. White border. And then Senior future sight is $1.48. So this was 3 to 5, and this played 3-1 for 2 casting costs. Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn. Students at the Acacia Academy learned that being sent to study with her is a lesson in itself. The Spirit of the Labyrinth. Joe, closing out round 1. Then just 1 pack left each. Joe with a rare, a Momir Vig, more elves, a uncommon white border. Oh, Mishra's Bauble, and then you got a foil. Oh! Isn't that an enormous hit, that Oracle? There's another one that you're only supposed to get like 1 every couple boxes or 1 a case. How much is Oracle of the Alpha foil? I hope it's something now. That just got my heart racing. Like I said, I think that's a couple $100 card. We'll start with the test card. Toddlers. Rage. Man, yeah. Oracle of the Alpha. I'm pretty sure that's among like the best hits you could get. 76 cents. Momir Vig. $300. Oh, man. Joe. Holy moly. This has listings for 76 cents. Mishra's Bauble white border is $321. And Oracle of the Alpha, $325. Insanity. 3 near mint foil, $325. Whoa. There's an auto winner. I feel like even, yeah, if the future, does this replace the future sight foil in the box? 2/3 for 3 casting costs. Has flying. When it enters the battlefield, conjure the power 9 into your library, then shuffle. Whenever Oracle of the Alpha attacks, scry 1. Holy moly. And Rat Colony. I'll subscribe for that. Man, you'll have to get involved, Rat Colony. Just a little over $30 entry fee. And oh, what am I doing putting this in a normal? This is definitely a magnetic. And what did I say it was? 325? Yeah, I even forgot to write it down. But like I said, it's got to be an auto winner. Oracle of the Alpha in pack 1. Wow, wow, wow. Another magical night with MagicalBoxWars. Holy moly. And Joe, as soon as I cracked it for you, I'm like, I know it's going to be up for Raz soon. There you are. Wow, wow, wow. So, yeah, I feel like these are all victory lap packs for Joe. Just pile on the winnings, he says. There you go, Dustin. You're at $23. You only need to get $302 in this pack, and you take the lead. Oh man. And again, we just pulled a raised foil Lily, which was $225 to put it number 2 on the top 10 list. And yeah, that top 10 list really shook up with the bands too. And Mana Crypt and Jewel Lotus gone. But then this is still going to be the number 1 is the Ponder Foil TSR Retro. And I think that's like 350 or 370. So it's not going to catch that, but it's going to replace Lily at number 2, Joe. You need a Urza Future Sight foil to win it. So everybody's got one card in play that they can pull. Mythic here. A Jared. Or Gurid. Rare Bolus's Citadel. I feel like that's got to play too, right? Maybe not with all these reprints. Future Sight. Snuff Out. That plays, doesn't it? It's so hard to say with all these different printings. And a Maestro's Totally Safe Hideout. Man, I'm still flying from hitting that Oracle, and I don't even like blue. Maestro's Totally Safe Hideout is 79 cents. Conclave Exile is unavailable, but there's listings for 31 cents. Bolus's Citadel White Border is 378 markets, another 3 to 5, and Snuff Out Future Sight Border is 656. So Dustin, you get another hit, but like I said, Joseph hit the $300 plus. 656. Mark it on Snuff Out. Snuff Out. Future Slate Border and Pack 2. You had 2347. Brings you to 3003. And this was another 3 to 5. And I said when Patrick hit the raised foil Lily, it's going to be among the biggest prize winnings ever in the group, and this is going to surpass that. Snuff Out. Forecasting costs. If you control a swamp, you may pay 4 life rather than pay this spell's mana costs. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. The bigger they are, the faster they rot. Oh man, that would be the ultimate McKeon or McEwen, or I always butcher your name. I'm sorry. To hit that foil Urza for somebody else to win it. Dan, here's your last shot. We got March of the Machine reprints already in this. A Rapid Vigor. What's that at? Oh, nope. Man, some of these retros are like so crisply printed. Yeah, let's look at Rapid Vigor, I guess being the reprint. Rare. A Snoop. White Border Common. A Gate. And a Future Sight. Oh, a Charbelcher. And a playtest. Your wish is my command. Oh, I'm thinking Force of Vigor, not Rapid Vigor, of course. Duh. Your wish is my command is 30 cents. Conspicuous Snoop. Snoop Dogg is $1.45 listings. No market. Basilisk Gate is, oh, I forgot to put white border. White border is $1.72, and Goblin Charbelcher Future Sight is $3.30. Dan with 2 misses. Sorry about that. Josh, here's your last shot. You just got these last 3 packs. You got to dodge Joseph. Scurry Oak, that's probably a couple bucks. Rare. A Timeless Dragon. Uncommon Prismatic Ending. A Timeless Dragon's nothing. Ending. And then a Smokestack. Future Sight. And the playtest card is Omnipresent. Imposter. Most recent sale is 60 cents. Listed median $1.16. No market price. Prismatic ending. White border is, again, no market. Most recent sale is 99 cents. Listed medium is $2.13. And Smokestack. Does that play? You would think that would play, right? Or am I just old and remember that being good? Yeah, it's only $1.79. Last 2 that can hurt you, Joe. Brandon and Courtney. Here's Brandon's. Rare. Shared Summons. White border rare. Once Upon a Time. And your Future Sight. I think it's just green. And again, it almost looks foil. Seeker of Skybreak, another elf. It's been an elf heavy War 1. I like it. Wrath of Leknith. Test card is $4.91 market. Just misses. Wrath of Leknith. Market $4.91. Shared Summons is no market, but there's listings for $1.44. Once Upon a Time white border is $1.29 market, and Seeker of Skybreak Future Sight border is $3.32. So you hit what, four $3 to $5 cards, Brandon, and you just missed with Wrath. But again, Joseph pulled a $300 postcard. Courtney, last one. And Joey's like, give me another hit in here. Go for blood. I got that play, man. Courtney with a uncommon and then a mythic from Conspiracy 2. Take the crown. Oh, man. And it's a conspiracy. We don't want to see that. Oh, a mythic. Oh, Comet. There's another hit. Courtney, you hit 2 white border. Had 2 white border hits. And then a Scale Lord Reckoner. And a Arcanum things. Arcanum things is 34 cents. Hymn of the Wilds is market unavailable, but there's listings for 29 cents. Scale Lord Reckoner future sight border is 540. So you're going to have a couple hits here, Courtney. Scale Lord Reckoner. Dressers upstairs? 540 market. Courtney. 540. And Comet. Stellar Pup. Comets. White border. Oh. Look at this pool, Lips. Look at what Joe hit. An Oracle of the Alpha foil. $325 market. And Stellar is 520, or Comet is 529 white border. 529. So yeah, Lipsky, you were right about almost regaining your title, but yeah, you missed it. Joe moves to number 2. And what did I say Comet was? 529 for Courtney. Comet, white border in pack 2. She had 840 plus 540 plus 529. Brings her to 1909. Comet, white border. What's this now? Congrats. If you don't want the Comet Pup, Courtney would love it for Ren and Siri. Yeah, that is higher than your Scarab, though. Yeah, and it's higher than the raised foil Lily that I just pulled, too. And then Scale Lord is a 4/4 flyer. Whenever a dragon you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls. For 5 casting costs. The justice of dragons demands more than just an eye for an eye. So, Joe, you're going to put a little cherry on top here. And Joe says that, yeah, you can have the dog. Yeah, she can have the pup. I better put a little sticky on that now so I remember. Courtney. And here you go, Joe. Doesn't even matter if you're anything or not. You're already at $300 card. Don't hit the Future Sight foil if we get one. Like I said, does that Oracle replace the Future Sight foil? I guess we'll see. Oh, Reanimate. What's that at? That might be 3 to 5. Joe. And in War 1 with a rare, a Path of Discovery, White Border Uncommon, Ghost Quarter, and a Future Sight Ball Lightning. That's a cool one. And a test card, Knight of Lost Causes. So congrats, Joe. Big, big win tonight. Knight of Lost Causes is 78 cents market. Path of Discovery is 95 cents. There's listings. There's no market. Ghost Quarter. White bordered is $1.60. Reanimate is, where is it here? It makes so many different reanimates. $6.30. So that plays. And does Ball Lightning also play? Here's Reanimate. Market $6.30. Yeah, Reanimate's cool, especially with the Mirage border. Oh wait, what did I just say that was? 638. 630 flat. And Ball Lightning Future Sight. Oops, of course I fat fingered it and hit the wrong one. Ball Lightning Future Sight is 205. But you hit the monster Oracle of the Alpha. And Reanimate plays for you. 1 casting cost. Put target creature card from any graveyard into play under your control. Lose life equal to that creature's total casting cost. You will learn to earn death, said Volrath. Wow, 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 Joe. Like I said, another magical night here from MagicalBoxWars. And yeah, how many $3 to $5 cards did you get? Holy moly. Yeah, you get all this stuff. So your $3 to $5 cards, Joe, are Charbelcher, Relic, Bauble, Goliath, your Snow-Covered Island, Witch of the Moors, Seeker of Skybreak, Wrath of Leknif, and Bolas's Citadel. And then your money, holy moly. What is it? Comet, Scale Lord. Reanimate, Mardu, Snuff Out, Spirit of the Labyrinth, and what is $10 plus? Minsk and Boo, your Ruination, your Demonic, and your 300 plus. So Dustin, Dan, Josh, Brandon, and Courtney will go into the giveaway drawing for some credit. Here you go, Joe. Man, look at this. Comet, Scale Lord Reckoner, Reanimate, Mardu Outrider, Snuff Out, Spirit of the Labyrinth, Minsk and Boo, Ruination, Demonic Consultation, and the Monster. $300 plus. Oracle of the Alpha foil. Oh, you had a zero foil box, Joe? Man, sorry to hear that. Well, you made up for it here. Yeah, seriously. Big time redemption tonight. War 2, little stack goes on top. In War 2 VIPs, we got the final boss Lipsky, James, aka the Land Magnet, Andrew, David, aka Topper, Bobby, aka Mush Bob, and Jesse. Recent winnings. Mush Bob and Jesse split the first box of Duskmorn. Jesse also hit in Bloomborough Collector, and that's been the last two, so she's looking for a winning streak of 3 tonight. And then Land Magnet hit in the most recent box of Dom Remastered. Contamination foil in yours. Here is War 2. Yep, and erase my lists. So we got Michael, James, Andrew, David, Bobby, and Jesse. Here's War 2. I don't know. I've been trying to get a hold of Final Boss Fred, and he's been missing the last couple of days. I hope everything's okay. Here, Michael, James, Andrew, David, Bobby, Jesse. And we will randomize it. Double fours for 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. Here comes our order. 8. Andrew leading off, then David, Jesse, Michael, James, Bobby. Andrew, David, Jesse. Andrew, David, Jesse. Michael, James, Bobby. Michael, James, Bobby. Wish Bob's hoping it's the seat tonight. Joe just won huge from the 6th seat. War 2 is Andrew, David, Jesse, Lipsky, James, Bobby. Let me get one more quick drink. If we do end up pulling a future sight foil, this is going to be the biggest box I've ever opened. But I'm doubting that they give us an Oracle foil and a future sight foil. We shall see, though. Andrew leading off. War 2. Rare. A Shu Yun. White border rare. A Seed Time. Does that play? That and regular border is good. Future Sight. Oh, Underworld Breach. That's definitely going to play. There's a nice one. And an Orb of Origin. May have a couple hits, Andrew. Orb of Origins. Or Origin is 94 cents. Shu Yun is no market. There's listings for 24 cents. Seed Time, white border. Oh, yeah. 1577. You got a couple nice hits here, Andrew. This is how War 1 started. Seed Time, white border. 1577 market. 1577. The other one you got Underworld Breach, Future Sight, and they were both pack 1. And what's Underworld Breach for you? It's got to be another $15, $20 card, right? Future Sight border. Yeah, 14-14. Couple nice hits there, Andrew, in pack 1. Underworld Breach, Future Sight. 14-14. So 1577 and 1414. Brings him to 1991. Oh no, 2991. Just hair shy of $30. Underworld Breach. 2 casting cost. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice Underworld Breach. And then Seed Time. I like Seed Time. 2 casting cost. Cast a spell only during your turn. Take an extra turn after this one if an opponent casts a blue spell this turn. The hippo grows wings to fight the condor, said a Nantuko teaching. David, here's your pack one. Seen a couple of them. Swift Justice from Return to Rav. I think I have an original Seed Time from you, don't I, Mike? Pretty sure yeah. It's part of my collection from you. Rare. Hushbringer. White border uncommon. Ooh. A white border coffers. So that's definitely going to play. And then a blue future sight and a gush. And a keeper of the crown. Keeper of the... Oh, man. Keeper of the Crown Adventurer is 52 cents. Hushbringer is no market, but there's listings for 43 cents. Gush. Future Sight is $8.77. So you're going to have a couple hits here. Topper, you might take the lead. How much is Cabo Coffers? $8.77. Market. Gush. What did I just say? 877? Yeah, 877. And then what's Cabo Coffers white border? Coffers white border. I don't think it's going to be 22 plus, is it? $15.05. Cobble Coffers white border. $15.05. So $8.77 and $15.05. Brings him to 2382. Yeah, you definitely sent me a Mirage one, Lips. So Gush, 5 casting cost. You may return 2 islands you control to their owner's hand rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Draw 2 cards. And then Coffers, white border. For 2, and you tap it, you add a swamp or a swamp mana for each swamp you control. Deep within the Cobble's vault, the Mirari pulsed like a dead sun, and its darkness radiated across Otaria. Good future sight card and a good white border card in each of the first 2. Andrews is about $6 better than David's. Jesse, here's your pack 1. Hilaria West, is that anything? Or am I again thinking of a different card? Jesse. Rare. A Gaddock Teague. A common culling the week. That's a hit. It's got to be, right? And a future sight. Death's Shadow. I think that's another hit. Man, I think... And an Odric Lunar Marquee. And yeah, I want to check them too. Hot start to this one. ODDIRC Lunar Marquee is 66 cents. Terrain generator. Why does that? Do I have that in a deck or something? It's only $2. Oh, I think in Hilaria West just because it was in TSR. 2. Yeah, just a couple bucks. They actually don't have a listing for it, but the TSR version is $193. Future Sight version is $273, and the From the Vault is $248. Gaddock, I don't think is anything. Gaddock Teague is $1.63. There's listings for, no market. Culling the week, white border. This has got to play, right? Oh yeah, $5.79. Culling the week, white border, $5.79. For Jesse. And then Death's Shadow, Future Sight. That's got to play too. Death's Shadow, Future Sight is 1123. So like I said, hot start here to War 2. Death Shadow, Future Sight border. 1123. Mark it. So 579 plus 1123 brings her to 1702. Culling the Weak, 1 casting cost. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, and then you add 4 black mana to your mana pool. The blood of the weak shall be the ink with which we scribe great Yawgmoth's glorious name, said the Stronghold Architect Journal. And again, a white border hit and a Future Sight frame hit in each of the first 3 now. And Death Shadow, just 1 casting cost. Death Shadow gets -X, where X is your life total. It's a 13/13 for 1 casting cost. The shadow of the candle looms tall even as its light grows dim. And we're still chasing Andrew, though. He's got close to just under $30. Then David had just under 24. And now Jesse has just over 17. Final Boss Lipsky. Here's your pack 1. Mike, rare. A Grim Hireling, white border rare. Ooh, a Leyline of the Void. That's got to play too, right? And then a blue Equilibrium. And your playtest rule with an even hand. Rule with an even hand is $1.72 market. Grim Hireling is, oh, that plays 666. You're going to have a couple hits here too, Mike. Man, everybody's starting with a couple hits. Yeah, you got Leyline doesn't play either. Grim Hireling does. Grim Hireling, the list. Reprints, 666 market. Six, six, six. And then Eek. Kwai. Equilibrium. What is going on here? Why is it not popping up? Oh, there it is. From Future Sight. And this TCG app is super slow. 256. And then what's that Leyline? Leyline white border. Leyline of the Void. They're also Leyline of Sanctity white border. And Leyline of the Void is 444. So you get one hit. Grim Hireling. Forecasting cost for a 3/2. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create 2 treasure tokens. Then for a swamp, sacrifice X treasure tokens. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. James, here's your pack one. James with a I think he's got the foil future sight and he's got a mythic here first. Give us something good. And I wrote a God of Victory. He definitely has the future sight foil, so they gave us an alpha and a future sight foil. Uncommon white border path. That's cool. Here you go, James. Future sight foil. Give us something good. Oh, an ArcaneSignet. Wow, that's a big hit too, I feel like. Look at this box. Holy moly. It's not $300 big, but Mother's Yamazuki is $242. God of Victory is that's a nice hit too. 1176. What a box is right. You think that's over 100 too? What? The ArcaneSignet's 215? I got a victory, 1176. Unreal. 1176 for Magnet with Iris. And then Path to Exile. 215. Nutso. It's got to be the biggest box I've ever opened. It's going to be $700. I mean, we have what, 550 and 2 cards, right? Path to Exile white border is, and yeah, the TCG app is getting slower and slower. 405 and ArcaneSignet. Future Sights. And it's foil. Yeah, 215. Unreal. Look at this box. 215. They give us an ArcaneSignet foil and an Oracle of the Alpha. Holy moly. 215. I should have kept this box for myself. Oh man. Foil future sight frame. 1176 plus 215 brings him to 226.76. And it's another auto winner, right? Got a victory. 7-4 for forecasting calls. Has an indestructible. As long as your devotion to red and white is less than 7, it's not a creature. Creatures you control have menace. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Yeah, complete opposite of the box you opened. And then another magnetic. And it's not even... I do magnetics for $50 and up. We've had $215 and what, $325 tonight? And congrats, Land Magnet. James and Joseph. Gonna be the big winners tonight. Holy moly. Mush Bob. Yeah, I'll speed this up now a little bit. And just flick through to the good stuff at the end. Man, I feel like a lot of these got to be checked though too, don't they? Maybe not. And what about Vile Requiem? For some reason that like popped in my head. And then this one too. Deep Reconnaissance. Man, I might check a lot of these. Mythic from Eternal Masters. A Balance. White Border Mythic. A Worst Fears. And a Future Sight Cabal Ritual. Man. Playtest Boltfire. A lot of stuff in that pack, Mush Bob. Boltfire is... Yeah, there goes your winning streak, Jesse. 267. Armored Ascension is nasty. It might not be worth much, but yeah, it's not worth much. That's just because it's nasty. Is why it popped into my head. I feel like Vile Requiem's the same way. Or maybe it's just because it's from Urza's Saga originally. Yeah, it's only 23 cents. Con. Deep Reconnaissance is, and all of these aren't worth much, 30 cents. Get into your good stuff, hopefully. Balance is from, no, it's not going to play, 94 cents. Them two black cards might, though. Worst Fears. White border is, no, only $1.32. And Kabul Ritual Future Sight is, that one plays $15.75. There's another big hit. $15.75 market. Kabul Ritual Future Sight border. It's a 2 casting cost instant. You add 3 mana cost. As threshold, you add 5 swamp mana instead if there's 7 or more cards are in your graveyard. The patriarch is long dead, but his name still stains the lips of cultists. What did I say that was? $15.75 for Bobby. So yeah, nice round one. Huge round one. And James hitting a $200 plus card. Here we go, Andrew. Your last shot. You need a second Future Sight foil. Mythic. Phyrexian Scriptures. White border rare. A paradoxical outcome. And a Future Sight Underworld Breach. You hit 2 Underworld Breach Future Sights, Andrew. Man, but it's not going to help. And a Sliver of Hope. Holy moly, how about that, though? Phyrexian Scriptures is $1.90. Sliver of Hope is $4.72. Just misses. And Paradoxical Outcome White border. And that might play for you too. Nope. $2.65. So just Underworld Breach plays for you again. And what was that one? 14-14. $29.91 plus 14-14. Brings you up over $44. Another Underworld Breach for you. David, do you add anything to Land Magnets winnings? Chain of Smog, is that anything? Why do these two black cards ring a bell for me too? Just because they're zombie cards? Uncommon. And then a rare. Consuming Aberration. White border common. A Thought Vessel. And a Future Sight. Another Gush. Look at that. And you hit 2 Gushes. Look at. Can we map this box yet? And what's them two? Chain of Smog. Zombie. Infestation. Yeah, it's not much. 33 cents. Chain of Smog plays. And Gush plays for you. Chain of Smog. The lists. 526 market. Yep, 526. David. 526. Chain of Smog. And Gush is 877. And then Jeskai Baller is 53 cents. Consuming Aberration is 39 cents. And Thought Vessel, white border, is $3.80. Chain of Smog, 2 casting cost. Target player discards 2 cards from his or her hand. That player may copy this spell and may choose a new target for that copy. Another Gush. So David had 2382 plus 526 plus 877. Brings him to 3785. Jesse, there's your last pack. Yeah, Land Magnet. Both a James and Joe, just monster nights. Like I said, magical night here for you. For you two. Mythic. Athantis. Rare white border. Another Seed Time. Look at this duplication. Oh, more. And you hit 2 Death Shadows. Again. Can we map this box yet? Look at this. 2 Underworld Breach Future Sight. 2 Underworld Gush Future Sight. 2 Underworld Death Shadows Future Sight. Then 2 Seed Time white border. Wow. Along with a foil ArcaneSignet and a Alpha or Oracle of the Alpha. Talk about a crazy, crazy box. New Master of Arms is 47 cents. And Thantis, the War Weaver. Yeah, this is unbelievable box. Is 88 cents. But Jesse gets 2 more hits. And we know the prices. Andrew had seed time. It's $15.77. Seed time, white border. And Death Shadows, she had 11.23. So 17.02 plus 15.77 plus 11.23. Brings her up over 44 bucks. Man, and I don't have enough top loaders ready. Man, how many $5 plus hits has there been? I swear I had like 20 top loaders made up. Look at all these $5 plus hits. And these $200 plus hits. Imagine if there's another foil. Imagine if Land Magnet duplicates a future sight. That would be, man, I don't know if my heart could take that, Joe. Rare. Oh, a Voidwalker. There's another hit. Uncommon. Oh, more good duplication. Unreal. Another white border coffers. Wow, wow, wow. And what is this? What's the blue ones that we pulled? Is it another Gush? Another Equilibrium. That's what you pulled last time. Look at this. Holy moly. Unreal how this is laying out. Definitely some funky packaging going on here. And what's Voidwalker? WTF, says Jay. Who is that? Is that Josh or Jesse? Or is that somebody totally different? List reprints. Oh, 454 is all for Dorothy. And we know the price of coffers. Because again, we've hit it. Andrew. No. Topper hit it. All right. Yeah. It's 1505. $666 plus 1505 brings him to 2171. Yeah, we'll see if this duplication keeps going for your future sight cards. Everybody has duplicated their future sight card from round one. Lipsky hit 2 Equilibriums. Jesse hit 2 Death Shadows. David hit 2 Gushes, and Andrew hit 2 Underworld Breaches. So just imagine if there's another, James has got another foil Future Sight, and then another Cobble Ritual for Mush Bob. Andrew calling it. One more foil ArcaneSignet coming. Let's get to it. Oh, Psychic Corrosion. Does that play? That might play too for Land Magnet. Like he needs anything else to play. Here we go. Getting to the good stuff. A rare. Oh, man. More duplication. It just misses. 454. Rare white border. Another outcome. So more. This has all been dupes. And a Future Sight. Non-foil. Another Underworld Breach. Another Ruination. Man. What a box. Unreal box. So we know the Dolphy is just short. Like I said, does Psychic Corrosion play from the uncommon slot? It might. It does in its normal set. $420. That's a great number. Just short though. And we know how much Ruination is and what's... Didn't we have a processing plant too? Processing plant is $1.56. So this is a penny. And we got Ruination in War 1. And that was $12.59. James, $12.59. Ruination Future Sight. He had 226.76. Brings him to 239.35. And yeah, it's destroying all non-basic lands. Has anybody seen a box this good yet of MB2? With both a $200+ Future Sight foil and a Oracle of the Alpha? I would put this box up against any that anybody has opened so far. And Mush Bob, can you duplicate Cobble Ritual or another Future Sight foil? I feel like anything's possible for this box. Last pack of this magical night. Mythic, a Sorin. Common Thought Vessel, of course. We hit that. And your Cobble Ritual. Nope, your Seigneur, which we also saw. And then Hish of the Snake Cult. So it's just them two I gotta look up. And congrats, Land Magnet. James and Joe, like I said, Monster Nights. Or Monster Night. So we got Hish of the Snake Cult. It is $1.27. And Soren, Solemn Visitor, is $1.25. Man, and it was. I've never seen so much good duplication in a box. So much money duplication. So you're 3 to 5, James. Couple Thought Vessels, Psychic Corrosion, couple Void Walkers, Leyline of the Void, Sliver of Hope. Night Joe. You're welcome, man. Yeah, congrats. And like I said, I will put this box up against any that's been opened. Man, and how do these lay out? Chain of Smog. Man, I'm just going to pick all these up. I feel like I've been on here long enough. It's been a long broadcast already. Put these in here, put these in here, put these in here. Your Underworld Breaches, I'll put up here. And your Seed Times and your ArcaneSignet. Man, look at this. And Andrew, Topper, Jesse, Lipsky, and Mush Bob will be put in the giveaway drawing. Here you go, James. Grim Hireling, Chain of Smog, couple Gushes, Cobble Ritual, Culling of the Weak, or Culling the Weak. Lots of black in this one. 2 Death Shadows, a God of Victory, a Ruination, 2 Cobble Coffers, 2 Underworld Breaches, 2 Seed Times, and an ArcaneSignet foil Future Sight frame. So yeah, both. This is going to be over a $700 box, I feel like. And War 1 was Joe's Magical War. 3 to 5 was Goblin Charbelcher, Relic, Bauble, Goblin Goliath, Snow-Covered Island, Witch, Seeker of Skybreak, Wrath of Leknif, Bolus's Citadel, and his money was Comet, Scale Lord Reckoner, Reanimate, Mardu Outrider, Snuff Out, Spirit of the Labyrinth, Minsk and Boo, Ruination, Demonic Consultation, and Oracle of the Alpha. That was a fun box, or fun watch, even though it's going on a couple hours. Man, normally my events take an hour. So many hits. And from War 1, it was Toon Mama, Brandon, Josh, Dan, and Dustin. So this is for $20 credits. And yep, it wiped out my list. So it's Dustin, Dan, Josh, Brandon, Courtney, Andrew, David, Jesse, Michael, and Bobby. Here's our list. Dustin, Dan, Josh, Brandon, Courtney, Andrew, David, Jesse, Michael, Bobby is our list. We will randomize it. Just 4. Whoever's at the top after 4 gets $20 credit. 1 is Courtney. 2 is Bobby. 3 is Dustin. Here comes our winner. $20 credit to Bobby gets it. Randomized 4 times. Yeah, Oracle of the Alpha is over $300. So the foil future site ArcaneSignet $200 plus was the second best card pulled tonight. Unreal. And Bobby's getting 20 credit plus 20. So again, super magical night here at Magical Box Wars. Our upcoming schedule. This box will be nowhere near the one we just opened, but we'll do another box of Duskmorn, the brand new set. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, Magical Box Wars. If you if you can't find it, send Big Vike Burba a private message on Facebook. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.